Welcome everyone. On behalf of Nevin and Bianca, I would like to thank you all for being here this evening, for taking the time and making the journey, and for all the effort that it takes, not only to be a part of this day, but to be a part of their lives. Today, we will witness the marriage of this man and woman and the love that they share for each other.
Nevin, you are my first best friend. You're also my first enemy, but we got past that. It was so awesome having a built-in best buddy to do everything with, hanging out with the same friends, going to the same classes, and working at the same hot dog stand. We don't do all the same things anymore, well, except getting married this year, but I still look up to you in a lot of ways. You have the biggest heart, and you're the most empathetic person I've ever met. I think you're gonna be such a great husband. Similarly, Bianca, you're such a kind and helpful person everywhere you go. I've always been impressed by your willingness to jump in and lend a hand with family, friends, and even complete strangers. I just imagine if I saw an old man trying to cross the street and I was thinking about helping him, by the time I thought about it, you would have already helped him, carried him across the street on your back, and bought him lunch. I already know that you're going to treat each other so well, and I'm so excited to see you spend the rest of your lives together.
She can have a full schedule, your army schedule, a wedding schedule, and Bianca is always gonna put the ones that she cares for always before her. So, what can I say as a father? Mr. Wood, Mr. Nevin, we got to meet him, and he gave us the impression he's a good man.
Bianca, I can't pinpoint an exact moment when I fell in love with you. Trying to do so, my mind first goes to the big things, our long-planned dates and intricate anniversaries. In that vein, I will always treasure watching how beautiful you looked in the setting sun on top of the Ferris wheel at the Colorado State Fair, or on our first anniversary when overflowing bubbles made you laugh and gave me a glimpse at an unbelievable smile.
Nevin, I'm so in love with you. In a love with tough parts, like when we're desperate to show support to each other and get frustrated that sometimes we just don't know how. In a love with tender parts, like when we listen to each other's deepest thoughts, regrets, and fears while holding hands in the dark of the night.
Every day, you make me laugh, you interest me, you challenge me, and I fall deeper and deeper in love with you. I've never felt anyone love me more for who I am than you. So Bianca, I love you, and I promise that I will always show you the same care and compassion that you've demonstrated to me for every day, for despite some highs and lows, the best years of my life.
One of my favorite parts of our relationship is how much we challenge each other. But I've seen that to your core, you're a man with compassion for humanity as a whole, an innate need to pet almost every animal within 15 feet of you, immense loyalty to the ones you love. All of this, and you have the cutest smile I've ever seen.
I'll never give up on our relationship. I want to do all of life with you, and that means I will comfort you in the hardest times and celebrate with you at your best.
Nevin, I will give you a lifetime of friendship and romance, and I vow to love you even after you become 100 different versions of yourself.
The hands that you hold in this moment form a bond that will only grow stronger with time. Throughout the years, your hands will always be there to hold and to look upon when you are in need. Your hands will grow old and wrinkle, but the love between them will never age. Today, you not only marry the right person, you commit to being the right partner the one with whom the other can stand and face the world. By the power of your love and commitment and the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I now pronounce you happily married. You may now kiss.
Confident you'll be blessed, your marriage will be blessed, and the love you have for each other will carry on. And I guess my parting comment might be just not to sweat the little stuff. There's going to be some big challenges. Let the little stuff fall off and just focus on each other, sacrifice for each other, and I'm sure everything will go wonderful. I have no doubt in my mind.
Of Kai too, and my suegros, like, they love you all too. We wish you all just the absolute best. And I know I've been getting you something new, something old, something blue, and I was getting stuck on borrow, but I guess Nevin, you get to borrow Bianca and take her back to Chicago. And then maybe about 3 times a week for about 4 hours on a phone call that I'll take her, and we'll figure out custody later.